Hey everybody, Kara here with the Putnam Museum. I'm excited to show you magic milk, but I didn't have any milk. So I'm going to try some other things first. So let's look at who our culprits are. Who are we going to try? We're going to try water, we're going to try yogurt, and then we're going to try almond milk. And basically this experiment's pretty easy. First, I'm going to put in the water. Oops, I'm spilling a little bit. Then I'm going to put the yogurt in. I don't have much left, so I'm just going to dump out the yogurt. But it's not runny enough because it kind of has thick viscosity. So I'm going to add a little bit of water to it so that it's just thinned out a little bit. But it still is going to be thicker than the water. That's pretty good. And yogurt's water soluble, so there you have it. It goes into the bowl. Next, we have almond milk. And almond milk has 5 grams of fat, 3 grams of fat, sorry. And yogurt has 7 grams of fat. So let's keep that in mind too. Next, we're going to take some food coloring, some blue on each one. That's interesting. Ooh, the water, really, the food coloring is made out of water. So when it goes into the bowl of water, it dissipates or it goes into the water. In the yogurt, it kind of stays put. And in the milk, it just is in several places. It kind of stays put too. Next, we'll try the red color. And you don't have to be exact where you put it. And then I'll try the orange. It's kind of yellowish orange. All right, so there's our 3 bowls: water, yogurt, and milk. The water looks pretty cool already, but let's see what happens when we add soap. So here I'm going to put a Q-tip into a little bit of soapy. This is Dawn. Dawn works the best for this, but you can use other soaps if you don't have something else. And we're going to try this with the water first. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Now that worked because I put it just on the surface and it broke the surface tension. Let's try it in the yogurt next. I'm going to get a new Q-tip with some new soap. Ooh, that was kind of cool. It kind of branched out. Let's see if we put it in the other colors. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. Okay. And then the experiment actually calls for milk, and it calls for whole milk or, like vitamin D milk. And I didn't have that, so I used almond milk. So I'm going to try and see if that's similar to regular milk. Ooh, neat. Do you see it swirling around? It's kind of moving around there. Let's see what happens when we get them all mixed together. Cool. Okay, so why does this work and why did this happen? Well, let me explain. A soap molecule is first what we have to learn about. So how does soap work? Well, soap works in this way. It's got a water end over here and it has an oil end on this side. So in other words, this side of the molecule likes water. This side of the molecule of the soap likes oil. Now, after it rearranges itself, it turns into a shape called a micelle. And this micelle is hydrophilic. It likes water. So this is the shape it's going to make to attract water. When it goes over here, it makes a new shape and this is how it attracts the oil. So in fact, soap, in its miraculousness, attracts water and oil, which is also the grime on our hands, the fat and milk, the oil, all sorts of things. So when we say do oil and water mix, no, they don't. So let's go to that part next. So usually oil and water don't mix. They separate out. And when you put in soap, they further separate, kind of like social distancing. And we're grateful for that, because when we put that soap in the milk, which is made up of water and oil, we get this. We get two different parts. One part water, one part oil or fat, and that's how we get milk. So if you separate it out, that's what's happening in our experiment over here. Let's take one more look. It separated out and it moved away, and that's why the food coloring, which is water essentially, moved around because of the fat in the milk and the oil in the water. The oil or fat in the milk and the water separated out. So I'm gonna leave you with one more thing. Of course, I'm gonna do my last task, washing my hands. I'll be here for a while. So take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.